Welcome back to Factorio Space Age. Robots are bringing us a whole bunch of solar panels because we want to send a whole bunch more solar panels up on the rockets. Deliver the cargo. How many more are we going to need? At least a couple. Deliver that. Deliver that. We also have some to drop down on the next planet, even though they don't really work too well out there, but it'll be something at least. Ish. Just plastering the rest of the entire space platform with as many solar panels as we can muster here. That seems to be what we're gonna have for power here. Unfortunately. Okay. It currently stands. There's an extra space in between here. It's not perfect. If we had different sized solar panels, that would also technically do something for us. Well, they are not of a size that would be very helpful here. The rest of this part outside of this is obviously not symmetrical either, so technically we could obviously do better. It's not as big of a deal. It's to there, there, there. Even if it's currently overkill, we need all the extra we can get for when we're getting way, way less power. And here, 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 and here. The further out we go, the less we're gonna get for power. It's like a fifth of the power. We can go all the way out. It's definitely not great. It's definitely not ideal. Where else can we place some? Right here. Place some here. Place some here. Place some there. Move around some of these to get a little bit more space, but obviously this is fine. Need more space for anything? Probably not. So we're going through all the rocks we've collected, which is a good thing and a bad thing. So it means we are out of rocks to continue making more things, and we still need to get more things. That's all right. All right, if we move, this has to be here. If we move this line here down one. Some more stuff in here. That's the explosives line. Okay. So we do need to send up a few more solar panels, which is great. There, get one here, get some in there, all through here, two here, some here. One there, couple there, two there, two there, one here. I think that is all available space. We can do some undergrounds and shenanigans. For the most part, that's going to be about what we can accomplish here. Looking great. Looking good. We can also make it larger, but I don't think that's necessary either. We have enough on us here. Like that. Launch these just to be used as that. Deliver those. How many more is it currently asking for? 54. Get the belts. It needs more belts. I'm gonna set up just everything that we're gonna need. We got space for a lot of things, so that's gonna be fine. Just a matter of launching the rockets. that. And that. 150 solar panels is definitely gonna be plenty. Okay. Let's start setting things up. We need to actively tell it to put things, to deliver and bring things up there then. So what are we thinking? What do we all need? We could always bring up more transport belts than that. 600? We have space for stuff. I was going to take a little bit to drop everything. 600 is probably fine. We got some inserters. Some other inserters here too. Like 150 of those. Also have construction requests. Bulk inserters. Undergrounds. Make it like 200. Let's just increase this a little bit. Give us some... do we even want express? I guess we're sending. We can send the express. They don't cost more to send than the other ones. We might as well. 50 of those. Request some power poles. Request some larger power poles. We'd like to request some pipes. Some underground pipes. Give me some more tanks. Is this actually 50? Send up robots. Logistics bots, like 400. Construction bots, like 200. Gonna want various boxes. Quite a few of those. Get some provider chests. Get some requester chests. Even though I don't think robots actually work over here, but it's fine. Roboports. Send like 40 of them. Concrete for making a new launch when we get there. We're gonna need assembly machines. We're gonna want more electric furnaces. Bring up some chemical plants. How about some mining drills? I don't know if you even need mining drills. Got the solar panels. I'm bringing nuclear. Get a few thousand. Various these. Advanced circuits. 1,000. Processing units. Just a whole pile. Electric engine units. At least 200. Iron. Lots of it. Copper. Just making stuff. Steel. Also. Get some plastic. And technically have sulfur here. Something like that. Some batteries. Solid fuel. Maybe. Rocket fuel for making that. Also an option. Send some fighting stuff. Not necessarily. Okay. Start putting stuff in here. I can send some stuff. Good on these. Although we could probably send more. Yeah. Send some pipes and things. I'm gonna send that. It needs various bits of all of these. It's not great, is it? Let's send the pipes. Okay. Deliver those. Which order does it place things in here from? Doing those. That's good. Some medium electric bowls. Ram. Put all these in there. Put some fast scissors. Those were just in the pile or something. That's alright. Deliver that. Deliver these. Send some things. We're sending everything we could possibly need here, essentially. While we have the opportunity to do so. Medium poles. So I already have some medium poles selected. You can tell by the way there's access. How many of these do you have in your pile? Wrong amount, probably. Has it already had 10? So you're gonna put those in there. It's another 50. Do I need another 50? Yeah, it's sending them. Alright, that's fine. Roboports. So stacks of 10. Sending more medium poles. Those out. Send those. Send some more of those. Send the medium poles. 2 more of that. A few more roboports. Just send in a whole bunch of stuff. We also need to go to the other planets to get other things from there too. We don't currently have those. The extra supply of all those things were just in the previous platform, which exploded. That's fine. Well, at least we're doing this. Let's see what we're looking like here. We need long answer is 0. Answer is 0. Why are these on the request for construction then? There's none of them. Just kind of chilling there, being weird. We do need more express transport belts too. We have 2 metallic asteroid chunks. Okay, how's this going? Looks like the ammo is filled up, which is great. Which means it's backed up to here, which means this is backed up to all this. This is backed up all to here, which just means we're using like no copper for anything at this point. Still making the rockets though. Shortage being explosives, shortage being water, shortage being ice. Outputs are full here. Using some sulfur. Is the sulfur or the carbon being thrown away anywhere? Not really. Might need one of those. Iron's full. So we're actually getting more copper. That's fine. All the copper's just being chucked into space anyways, so. That's alright. What else are we looking for? Everything, basically. Here is some iron. Here is some copper. Let's bring more of those back to us. We could just request a whole pile of that here. Doesn't need to be that much. That'll bring it. Copper, 2,000, not 20,000. Although I appreciate the effort. We could also set up even more rocket silos if we really wanted to. That would get things going. There was a whole bunch of robots off to do stuff. We had 2,400 logistics bots out here, so they can get some stuff done. One would think. Your Here comes stuff. Let's bring some to me. Let's bring some to the boxes. Once it's ready. Yeah, let's bring stuff to us first. You can see all the robots here. Look at them go. They all found the boxes over here. There, I'm getting it. How many of them are going? Like 900 of them. That's fine. Is this more effective than grabbing iron and copper off of the belts here? Probably not. It's more amusing though. Like I'm just a swarm of robots out, doing their best. It's getting there. We only need to send so many of these. It's gonna be fine. That's ready. See how many it can get in here before the next rocket's ready. Well, it just keeps going. It's gonna finish this section up easily enough. Well, that's okay. Yeah. The main thing is moving all of the pieces in fast enough. It's ready here, but not ready here. That is a point of potential. Speeding up options. Right. Where those are going? What have you successfully filled in here? Fast inserters. Could probably be more than that. Also need to go and get all these rocket turrets. Actually do all this rocket turret stuff. That's gonna be the whole thing. You get these metallic asteroid chunks out of here. If we put those onto this belt, it will go away. Get chucked off into space. Use filter. Metallic asteroid chunk. It's not on this. Fine. It's very unfortunate. It has to come off of these. Alright. Inserter. And this way. I mean, that works for that, but not for what we need it to do. Use filter. Space. Chunk. Done. Go. Rotate. Get rid of the chunks. They're gone now. And repair. Beautiful. Perfect. How you guys doing? Sending. Ish. Yeah. Yeah. And then also get the robots to come bring more to me too. More robots doing more things. And this is almost... There we go. How much iron and copper we send up so far anyways? Good amount. On the way. Perfect. Okay. You can kind of stop this. You can stop this. Got some stuff in here. Let's do some fast inserters. Always need more of those. Here is some fast inserters. Over that. Robots are still bringing more things here. Well, it's not perfect, but it's alright. More are on the way. So they're mostly bringing them to us now. That seems good. And that just goes in there. Those. Request. So I have a heap of these. There are too many of those. So just a heap of these. That. what we asked for. 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. Excessive? Perhaps. Fantastic? Also yes. Here. $2,000 of these might be a little bit much. Depends what we're trying to make, I guess. Probably 1,000 would be fine. I mean, they come in 300s. It's like 900 of them. Where do these ones come in? 2,000, 1,000, 300. Yeah. They're working on it. We got pipes, we got chests, we got steel. Also needs to be a whole big pile. I'm gonna keep just sending up more of these, isn't it? This also gives time for us to pick up more rocks, turn them into things. While we wait. Let's send in that. It's one round of those. Maybe another one though. Okay. On the way. 50. We're running out of electronic circuits in the system here, apparently. Satisfaction, not really. Just grabbing all of them as they're newly made here, I suppose. My goodness. That's alright. We just need as many supplies as we can get here. Because the current idea is we're gonna go there, drop off supplies, and then leave. Well, we're gonna send the space station away so it doesn't get constantly pelted by giant asteroids while we're there. That's the idea, at least. Right. Start that. How you doing? Getting there? Well, that'll be good. I'm just kind of grab extra ones for these. We'll send those nicely. Just need 4 more. There you go. Perfect. Insert. Insert. Inventory is full. Yeah, true. Set a whole pile of those up. Stop this too here. Keep sending more though. So it runs out of more than it's gonna send. Send some more transport belts. Fantastic. Okay. This rocket is currently doing anything. Can I not really put the processing units in the rocket inventory? I suppose not. It just puts it in the rocket part. Rocket's right there. What an awkward situation. Okay. Here's some steel. Plastic. Batteries, just deliver all those. This over here. Put this in the inventory. Deliver that. Some more steel coming this way. Just put these in here for now. Should request the engines here. Get those coming. Request this one to get some concrete. That's gonna take multiple trips. You can have more steel, plastic, and batteries. Just sending stuff at this point. This one needs chests of various descriptions. And sewing machines and electric furnaces. For that. What over here? More steel. More of this. More gears and batteries. What are those? I've only gotten 12 concrete here. On the way, a bunch. That'll work. Send the concrete in its small chunks here. That's good. Let's satisfy some of those. Electric furnaces. Okay. We're fulfilling some things here. Looks like the carbon is filling up here also. Outputs are full here and here. Got carbon and sulfur in excess. We've got the excess other bits just being thrown out. You decide which one is the actual one in excess currently. They have to be very similar. This one is filled with this. These ones are filled with those. It's kind of a both kind of situation. It's kind of working. It's not like we're getting, I mean, we've got rocks coming through, but it's not like that's the stopping point here. The limitation is, in this case, carbon with this full fluid ingredient shortage. Yeah. The shortage is water. That's fine. Okay. Whatever those. One extra. Still sending concrete. That's great. What else do we need for making everything we need to leave when we're done? We need processing units. We got those. Concrete. Even more steel would be good. So we need to make that. We also need the rocket parts. I should be able to leave. Which again is more processing units. And also other bits here too. Send in these, send in those. Come. 11 assembly machine 3s. It's just waiting for it to be closed to put them all in. Perfect. How much concrete have we sent up so far? Also, how's storage looking? Perfectly fine. It is looking perfectly fine. So we need more long-hand inserters, more undergrounds, more poles of all descriptions, more copper. 1,000 would be good. We got enough iron at least. Way more steel, plastic, batteries. We can also get a whole bunch of these things on other plants too. Also technically an option. But they don't have as much infrastructure for sending more rockets out, so it's pretty fine. Okay. Sending up some chests. How many chests of things do we want? 100 of each. Up. 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 There we go. That excessive number of chests? Also yes. You know. It's something. We request some robots here. Take to 50. Bring me some robots so we can send those to space. We wanted 400 logistics, 200 construction. Whee. Okay. How are we doing on concrete? got 600. I also think we need more concrete for doing stuff on there, so let us expand that number. Oh, we're sending a lot. That's okay. We need a lot of things, which might be a challenge to bring. Requester and storage. Inventory's full. Trash slots. There. There's those. Okay. Inventory is very full. That's what happens when we're trying to get all these things going. What can we make less in the inventory currently? I mean, all this express transport. Let's send more of that up too. Are we going to be blowing through all the available resources? Not just yet. Stop putting things in the wrong order. What are you holding? I'm gonna grab next. The mixed rockets is definitely the biggest problem here. Because then it doesn't actually send it. Which is obviously not ideal. Okay. We're prepared. We're prepared. Just set this in the storage chests. Okay. How's the rockets? The rockets is almost filled. So once it fills on rockets, it'll fill on explosives. That would be pretty much fine. Then we can fill up on rocks also, that'd be also fine. We're doing on grabbing rocks out. If we didn't vent all the excess stuff, we could also have a rock surplus. Yeah, this one's up here, not really making too much. Kind of would be good to have this in a way that would actually be able to send some of the stuff out here. A vent for these, essentially. We have for the other two. It's not as clear-cut which is the one we have too much of from these two. They're both pretty excessive. Okay. You can send, which we don't have request. You can send logistics bots. That's great. Got the request for construction bots. Perfect. Calm. Still sending more concrete. We got a lot of need for more concrete here. It needs to be on the ground out there too. Is that 1,200? We're getting there on some of these things. It's a work in progress. It's another 1,000 copper, a pile of steel, some more plastic. Need chemical plants. I guess it's only 10 for those. Inconvenient. Okay. Yeah, at this point we're just kind of sending robots and concrete for a little bit. It's not the worst thing, obviously. That's alright. We're also going to need to send our power armor accessories. We don't need this regular power armor. Trash slot. Any robots or shotgun shells? Probably not. This is okay. Are we over preparing? Perhaps. And if this one also if this space platform also explodes, it's gonna be very unfortunate. We are once again packing many, many eggs in a basket here. It's all working. Still need a few more rockets. It's coming along. Filling up this entire band all the way around definitely is some storage. Should be alright. That's the idea, at least. Oh boy. Also, is this enough thrust? Haven't even tried that yet. Anyways. Still sending more things, send more rockets. How is the... what's the structure? Where's this one going? These were there, they're still coming from here. The boxes are doing fine. Our fuel box is doing fine. Our fuel's coming in here. Yep. It's holding up. How are all the mines doing? Doing their best. Stone. Lots of dying copper mines over here. How's everything looking on this side? It's going. It's going. It's probably fine. No problem. Almost sent all the logistics bots. Where are we at? In concrete, we're at 1600 in progress. Okay. Yeah, chemical plant's gonna be something. There's a few more concrete deliveries. Should be good. That's what we've set it up for, at least, obviously. We're doing heat stuff. Do you want to send a bunch of heat pipes? Could be convenient. We got options. We need a lot of stuff. Why are we making heat there? Also a question. Guess there's the heating tower made of heat pipes. And more concrete. Alright. Next one's gonna be the last logistics bots launch. Great. We're in the construction bots after that. Construction bots. Perfect. We're gonna request additional steel here. Let's get that going. I'm trying to get this whole thing set up in a way that actually just has all the things get up there. Really would need a silo per item in order to not make a mess. Full rockets full of one thing. Be a lot of rockets. It's not like we're doing too much moving stuff between the planets now. We definitely could. Ish. Definitely not as automated as it could be, though. I'm done with concrete. Not launching. I'm done with concrete. Amazing. Stop that. Deliver this. This also stopping this. If we move all this concrete out, that'd be fine. A little more extra concrete up there is also not a problem. Alright. Send another stack of concrete. Still getting more concrete. Not the worst thing they have more of. Excess concrete here. Have some express belts to the concrete. Concrete can go in. Yeah, I don't need right now box. bulk inserter back here. Additional 8 concrete. Get rid of those. Builder up some more belts. That's gonna be helpful. Another one. This one's empty. Amazing. Here's some chemical plants. Send those. We have the request for construction bots again. For those. Okay. And then heaps of steel. 400 is the stack for that. Okay. A few more chemical plants. Send those. Heap of steel. Where do we send the engines? Yes. I don't need those on us right now. They're good to have around. So here. There. Send another 400 steel up. And another 400. Empty this one out. We'll make this work yet. But we're making it work. It's working pretty well. More steel. I just need more steel for making stuff, so that'll be good. Let's automatically deliver that. Amazing. Here's some copper. I'm just put it in the rocket. Ready. Copper. Some plastic batteries and stuff. More steel. Deliver that. We got space, we can put extra stuff here up in here too, so that's fine. Deliver that. Alright, what else do we need? We need some pipes. Some pipes to ground. We need some... What else do we need? More inserters, just in general. Undergrounds, electric poles. Some of those. Let's get the heat pipes coming over here. Quest. Heat pipes. So 50. Get like 300. We don't even have batteries on the logistics network. Let's just go pick those up. Let's make batteries be on the logistics network already. Where's batteries? Back here, aren't they? Yep. Alright. Passive provider chest with batteries in it. There you go. What else? Do we have anything else in that situation? Not really. Looking good. Okay. What else are we asking for up here? Anything else we need? We need some more electric furnaces. We got some tanks. How many speed modules? I don't need to make it cost more just off the bat here. Maybe some more iron would also be fine. We got space for things. It's totally viable. Right here is some heat pipes. Not requested heat pipes. We can request heat pipes. Heat pipes. Heat pipes. Let's see more copper and stuff. And this is got enough of these, but we can always deliver more. It's fine. Okay. Rest of those. Keep sending these. One more stack of this. Send some copper up. Okay. That. This is gonna send these. Obviously more medium poles. That's a good thing to have. Send the heat pipes. We need some like undergrounds and splitters and stuff too. Just have it available. In here. Copper and iron. Deliver those. Eventually. Definitely takes a little bit for it to get ready for the next rocket. It's also kind of fine. We need more longhand inserters and undergrounds and big electric poles. We need all of them. Okay. Big electric poles. Don't know how far we're going to be going, but options. Also don't need to be requesting more heat pipes right now. I think we got enough. Big electric poles. I'll deliver that. We need to make more heat pipes. It's gonna be something we need to do there. Not sure how many exactly we're gonna need. Probably quite a few. Electric poles. We could send more heat pipes. Do that. Those. Send some line inserters and express undergrounds. Also need chemical plants. A couple more. Just to fulfill our requests we have set up here. Getting there. Getting there. What do we need to send for making the rocket parts? It's like 50 those instructions and 50 rocket fuel. Right, some loads, instructions and rocket fuel. We send per rocket for 200. I'll send 200 then. How much rocket fuel per rocket? 100. Send multiple. That'll be fine. Okay. Requesting more heat pipes. Let me 50. It's like 500. Space is still perfectly fine. Obviously. Send some undergrounds. Oh boy. Oh boy. Do that. Do you want to set up some more processing units too? Probably should. Here, yes, rocket fuel, bonus and structures. Is that a weird number? One more rocket fuel stack. So grabbed it. What are you sending? It's burning in here. You're not gonna work too well. It's ready. Just putting in... Just putting in things to go like that. Alright. It's not exactly what I wanted. More like this. Awkward that it cannot send. Might be some way to set it correctly. That's alright. Send those. Five. Let's see how many heat pipes we got. That. And one more set of rocket fuel, I suppose. We send up our extra bits for the power armor. There's all these batteries. Exoskeletons. 4, 5. Right. How many rockets are we launching here? My goodness. What else? What else? Still need more steel. And a little more plastic. We really need this many batteries? Probably not. So a couple more batteries. Undergrounds, big electric poles, pipe to grounds, tanks. We haven't really sent tanks yet. Big electric poles, pipe to grounds, line inserters. These. Some more, it's fine. We have a few more batteries here. From the box. Huh. Here is batteries. Deliver those. They'll deliver themselves. Undergrounds, big poles, pipes to ground, storage tanks. Bring me some storage tanks. What are you doing? Look for those. Prepared as we're gonna be here. Those. There's the storage tanks. One more big electric pole. Should carry those two. More steel, more plastic. Send that. Send those. Anything we're forgetting? Send some radars. Any walls? Hopefully not. Send the tanks. Radars. Go for it. It's not even going to take it from there to there. Radars. Launch. You want to send... If there's some more of those, it's fine. Launch this. Those. steel, iron. That. That isn't very heavy, is it? Batteries, gears, more processing units. Okay, probably need some more processing units. Over those. What else are we thinking? Big electric poles. Okay. We also need to send up personal batteries and legs. We're going to be turning into more things on other planets. All the robots are being very helpful. Okay. Deliver these to space. Deliver the exoskeletons and the rest of these. More steel, more iron. One more piece of iron. That's fine. That. Okay. And we also need assembly machines. Quite a few more. Let's sort those. It's good to have some assembly machines. That's alright. Well, let's launch it. We'll launch some more. Just iron and copper. Can never have too much supplies. Good thing we also have a whole bunch of chests we can put all these supplies in. That's an idea. That's a thought. Okay. Let's just do those. Still need more though. And here they come. Go. Satisfied. Satisfying. Acceptable. Good. Yeah, we just need the rocket turrets now. How's everything going? The carbon is down, because the rocks are down. There's a bunch of extra metal chunks here now. Also gonna need some kind of system for cleaning up the extra chunks. At certain times. Right. That's delivering itself. Do more stuff while it waits. Steel pipes. Alright. We might just about have it here. Last one of this needs to deliver. Send a few more power poles, I guess. Should be all right. Maybe. We're gonna find out here, aren't we? Once we go to a few more places and I'll go and deliver those. All right. So lots of these. Take a look at what we have here. Think if I want to send anything else up here. I also have some ore. How'd ore get in here? That's from a box or something? Let's drop that. Don't want that. Orbital, drop that. Get it out of here. Okay. Get a good supply of supplies here. Also some piercing round magazines got in here somehow. Out of the way. Okay. We'll think. But if I want to send anything else up here. So far it's looking okay. At least enough to get started. There's some more belts and stuff. For the most part, we're about ready to go. Almost full of rockets. Almost full of rocks. Overall, I think we're about ready. Assuming it actually goes. We will figure that out next time. Goodbye.